This is why your music shouldn't sound like your idols. Now, obviously, everyone takes a lot of inspiration from the artists they look up to. That is kind of how everyone gets started in music. And I'm not saying you can't sound like them at all. Just hear me out. Imitating the musicians you look up to is really how most people start learning how to write songs and start learning how to make music. That's just a rite of passage everyone goes through. I'm not saying that that isn't an important part of the process, but at some point, sooner or later, you will realize that you don't have full control over what kinds of ideas you have. Sometimes you don't have near any control over the ideas that come to you. And trying to force the ideas you're having to fit into this mold of the kind of music you think you should be making and what you think you should sound like, in this kind of mood boarded, this is my sound, these are the artists I'm influenced by. Trying to force your ideas to fit into that is only gonna lead to frustration. And I really think you become someone who has your own unique signature sound when you start leaning into where those ideas that you have naturally want to take you instead of fighting against it. And maybe different kinds of songs that you got into the studio intending to write. But when you start following that muse, as it were, and letting those ideas take you where they want to go without trying to make them be something they're not, that's when you really found your voice as an artist. And that makes your music resonate with other people so much more too.